Let's get ridiculous!
Hey guys, it's Mitch from the Kamikaze Heroes, and this might be different. It's definitely different for me. I'm recording alone right now. I just picked up a brand new microphone. Also, I already have an Elgato, so I can record game capture. So I'm recording right now a game that's not on Xbox. It's a PlayStation game. It's Uncharted, the first one. It's really fun. I like it a lot. One of my favorite game series of all time is the Uncharted series. It's a PlayStation exclusive, and nobody else is here. It's just me. I'm not too sure what I'm going to call this yet. I'm also going to be editing this myself and putting it up on the channel, hopefully. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. So I'm excited. So how about we start the game? I have played the game before, but I'm just going to start up a new game here. Sure, why not? And I was going to do it on crushing, but I have not done that. So let's do it on hard, just because I want to. So we'll make a new save data. And I'm excited. So yeah, it's just going to be me and the channel right now. So I hope this is going to go over pretty well. And I'm excited to play. So I guess this will be kind of a let's play. Just a solo let's play or something. I'm not too sure what I'm going to call it. I'll probably figure out some kind of catchy title for it or whatever. It's going to be a good time. I'm not too great at editing or anything like that. Actually, I've not really done a lot of editing. So hopefully this will turn out well. And you never know, maybe this will never come out, but hopefully it will. Yeah. So I think the game's starting up here. Ooh, we're underwater. Oh, I will talk through cutscenes because I don't care. I don't also have game audio too, so I could probably be talking while other people be talking, or well, other characters are talking, and otherwise. Oh, by the way, 2 Drakes in this game. Really confused me the first time I played. Don't mind that. I don't think I can turn that off. Anyway, I started on the PS3 actually. Before I started recording with the Xbox. But I started on the PS3, and this is actually one of the first games I ever played and beat on the PlayStation 3. Don't mind that again. And the first game that I got that came with this PlayStation 3. I'm still using the same PS3 that I got at launch. Anyway, and the game that came with it was I think it was called Blazing Angels. It was like a World War II fighter game. Like you were in like a plane, and you played as a pilot, and you basically just did missions. I don't know. I got through like the second mission, and I just gave up. But this is the second game I think I picked up. Either that or Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, one of those. And this is the second game I got for this, and it was a lot of fun, and I really really liked it. And the puzzles, and like it was a shooting game, and it was funny. And Nolan North was one of the first games he kind of started out on. There was this and Assassin's Creed and a whole bunch of other stuff. It was a lot of fun, and I beat it like multiple times, like 4 or 5 times. It was like a really fun experience. And then the second one came out, and I seen the trailer for the second one in E3. I don't know, E3 YouTube video. I didn't actually go to E3. I wish, but there was a YouTube video that was the trailer for the second one, and I was so pumped. Like, I was, like, ecstatic about it. So, I went and picked up... Oh, I love this part. I love the quote when they say, what's it called? Something about... Oh, yeah, a gun's just like a camera. You just point and shoot. That's one of my favorite quotes. It's coming up in about 5 seconds. That just proves I love the game. Anyway, but yeah, it was an E3 demo for Uncharted 2. And I loved it. It was really, really awesome. And then I picked up Uncharted 2, and Uncharted 3 came out as well. And I played all of them, and I love the series. And Uncharted 4 is coming out. It was just recently announced. It was recently announced not too long ago. And it's looking pretty awesome. I don't have a PlayStation 4 yet, but once eventually I do get a PlayStation 4, I'll definitely record that, and I'll probably play that as well, because uh, what's it called, the PlayStation 4, I think is probably like Uncharted 4 is probably the reason we're going to be getting the PlayStation 4, just because it looks really like the graphics and everything look great so far. I know there's only been like a teaser. I'm not too sure. I don't know when this is going to come out. But whenever it does, so far there's only been a teaser, and I don't know. I'm excited. I'm gonna buy it either way, just because it's Uncharted, and I love Uncharted. So I've been playing this game a long time, so the controls are getting kind of. Good thing it's a tutorial though. Also, the melee combat. That was one thing that's different with this game series specifically, because as the games go on, the melee combat improves. From this game, it's just mashing buttons, to the second game, it's kind of like mashing buttons and counters, and then to the third game where they have a fully fleshed out melee combat system, which is great. Actually, if I eventually do ever get to the third game, I'm not too sure if I will get to the third game, but if I do, I'm definitely excited to play that, because that's one of my favorite games on PlayStation 3. Is actually the second game is probably my favorite games on PlayStation 3, Uncharted 2, Among Thieves. And I also like about the series too is I really like how they made kind of like the odds and evens similar. Like the first one's Uncharted Drake's Fortune, and then second one is Uncharted Among Thieves, and then third one's Uncharted what's it called? I'm looking at it right now. It's Uncharted Drake's Deception, and then fourth one will be coming out. It's Uncharted Among I think it's Thieves End. I think that's the name of it. I flubbed that one. Anyway, edit it out, Kyle. Oh wait, I will. That's funny. So Sully, spoiler alert, Sully comes in and he's gonna save our ass. I'm not too sure when that's gonna happen, but I'm getting my ass kicked right now, and I'm bloody. So I need to chill out for a second. What's the reload button? Oh, L2, right. I keep clicking in the thumbstick because that's the reload button in Splinter Cell Blacklist, which I've been playing a decent amount of, because it's Steam Summer Sale. Oh, there he is. Hey, it's Sully. And if you don't know who Sully is, well, you're going to find out in about 5 seconds. Wow, this boat's... Oh, we're jumping now. Cutscene. Shh. Oh, wait, no, never mind. But yeah, it's a really intricate series, because like there's so much of it's more of like I don't know, I find it more of like a movie series than a game. It's because the thing with Naughty Dog is also with The Last of Us, which spoiler, I might be making a video in. Possibly. I might make a video in The Last of Us. I do own it, so I might do a Let's Play in The Last of Us if I have enough time, and if I decide to do that. But yeah, the thing I like about Naughty Dog is they make more kind of like stylistic movies than games, really. It's more of like an experience than it is just, oh, pick it up here, do it, and then go. Yeah, it is a game, like Uncharted is a game where you can jump in it, you can shoot some guys, and then you can get out, especially when you get into the second and third one, because they have multiplayer and stuff like that. But for me, it's always just about the story, really. It's about the characters and about the story and stuff. And they're really good at at making like deep stories, and like kind of stories that you think were like almost a movie, and then like to me, it's kind of like almost like Indiana Jones. Like you're a treasure hunter, you're looking for treasure, and you're looking for like lost cities. That's the second one, and the third one is also a lost city, and it's really like kind of adventurous, or almost like a throwback to like the original kind of adventure movies and adventure classics and stuff like that, like Indiana Jones. And there's some old 30s movies like Prince Arabia, or there was a Arabian movie, I can't remember what it is, whatever it's called. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But they're almost like that, and it's a lot of fun. And I like those movies a lot. Like, I'm a big 80s fan of movies from the 80s and stuff, and I love the adventure kind of style of them. So it's a lot of fun. And also, this game was a really defining one for the shooter platform, because it really got the it really nailed, especially the first person. It really nailed the mix of like kind of platforming and also third person shooter. It like nailed the combo / mix between the two, and it really expanded upon the whole how can I say it? I guess way of how games are done, because past this, most games kind of they started to add a lot more. I'm not saying there's a redefiner for all games completely, but I'm just saying, like, for really on the PlayStation 3, games started to have, like, I know Assassin's Creed, kind of they took a little bit from this. Also, Nolan North, like I said before, was in Assassin's Creed. He's the voice of the guy, I don't remember, Damien or something like that, or Desmond, I think that's the name, is Desmond Miles or whatever. Anyway, but yeah, it kind of added like cinematic elements to it, and it's just pretty cool. So I don't know what's going on right now. Oh yeah, we're in a boat. We're talking about her, Elena. We're gonna ditch her. We're gonna leave her behind. Oh snap! Are we gonna? Are we not? Let's figure it out. By the way, like I was saying before, there's 2 Drakes. This, who you're looking at right now, that's Nathan Drake. That's who you play as. He's a treasure hunter, and we're looking for Drake's fortune, which is Sir Francis Drake, an explorer. Yeah. And then, so like it was kind of confusing when I first played that. Then again, I was like 7, so there's that. Also, again, great thing was the reason I got this game was because it was for teenagers, so I could get it, and it was also awesome. You got killing, and you also got, like, I think teen is almost like PG-13 in movies. You get like 1 swear, and I'm pretty sure this game only has like 1 or 2 swears. But who cares about that? It's fun for kids, all right. It's a good way to play a kind of more mature game as a kid. Just get teen games. Anyway, I think that's where I should end part 1, because I've been going for a decent amount here. And we're already in level 2 or chapter 2. Again, it's more of a story because of the chapters instead of levels. Anyway, we're in chapter 2, so we're probably gonna end off here. So yeah, tune in next time to see the rest of Uncharted. And if you've already played the game, well then, listen to my great commentary of me playing Uncharted. Mitch out.
Let's get ridiculous!